All right. All right. Oh, hey, Slavi. Alrighty, so I'm gonna start off with doing in my ancestor veneration or pouring libations. Um, so we're gonna do some libations. That's when you call out the gods or spirits or ancestors or energies, and you just pour some water for them or whatever you want to. Spit some rum, pour ways for them, however you want to do it. So, Ashe Tahuti, Ashe Lakshmi, Ashe Het Heru, Ashe Anubis, Ashe Bast or Bastet, Ashe Horus. Got this new Eye of Horus pendant. Ashe, all ancestors known and unknown. Ashe. Uh, let's see. Ashe Lord Ganesha. Ashe Diana. Ashe all spirits known and unknown. Ashe. All right. Ashe just means Ashe just means power. So okay. So oh, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it. This one is gonna be a longer one. If you want to, Slavi, you can drop my sources. I mean, not my sources. You can drop my links. You know, or I'll put them in the description later on. The Daily Beast is what I'm starting off with. So I got this source is the Daily Beast. So this video is called Not Alike. So this is part two to my last live. So the Daily Beast, and now this is we're gonna get into Hillary Clinton today and her husband and what the fuck they've been doing. So the FBI, and now this was in 2019. So the FBI is now investigating the Clinton Foundation again. Not for the first time, but again, obviously, it's not the first time. Not the first time. So the FBI revived the investigation that was scaled and sealed back in 2016 during the election, her versus Trump. The probe seeks to determine whether any donations made to the foundation were linked to Hillary Clinton's official capacity as Secretary of State, meaning she was using public funds for, to fund her election. Basically, it's currently being operated out of the bureaus. I mean, this investigation, now this is why it's funny. It's currently being operated out of the FBI bureau's office, the field office in our Little Rock, Arkansas, and the name of the field office is William J. Clinton Presidential Center. So basically, they're currently investigating her from a field office named after her fucking husband. Her fucking husband. Give me a fucking break, man. this is already fucked up. It's already fucked. But we're gonna keep going with the information. Remember, this source is the Daily Beast. They're a really good source. You can look them up yourself. Hold on, my candle went out. All right, there we go. The light is back. So Trump, aka Trump or Trumpet, like the horn of Gabriel. All right, look that up. I'll go over that in another video. Repeatedly and publicly encouraged the DOJ, or the Department of Justice, to prosecute Clinton and her aides. Now, this is one of her top known aides, but not her top aide, Huma, Huma Abedin, Abedin. Huma Abedin. The DOJ began looking into Clinton's use of private email servers. So she paid for a private email server, but she already had an email server given to her by the White House, but that wasn't good enough. Apparently that wasn't good enough. Actually, she's fucking hiding something. She paid for her own server, and then I'm trying to tell you, but you should already know. So basically, when she did her appeal on June the 2nd, she was trying to get an appeal saying that she's too important to testify and that she wanted to take her fucking server. That's like me wanting to take my duffel bag because that I just used to rob a bank because it has their money in it. So I put all this money from the bank in there in my duffel bag, and I want to leave because it's my duffel bag. That doesn't make sense. Give them the fucking money back. Fuck out of here. So the next source, Nation and State. Nation and State is the blog, and Judicial Watch, judicial spelled the regular way, watch is, the person blogging, but Judicial Watch already has a YouTube channel, and they're covering all of this as well. So Judicial Watch, Hillary Clinton was denied her appeal on June the 2nd She was denied her appeal after appealing so many different times. You know, and like I said before, she said she was too important to testify. This bitch just told everybody in court, I'm too important to testify. What? We're gonna keep going. So my next source is from the Daily Mail UK. Daily Mail UK, and this article is from December the 3rd, 2019. Daily Mail UK. Bill Clinton was Jeffrey Epstein's closest celebrity mate. So they, friend, mate, friend. And him and Hillary Clinton frequented his New Mexico ranch with, with their daughter. So his New Mexico ranch was a cowboy style ranch. Everything was decked out with 19th century cowboy shit. It looked like the fucking Wild Wild West out there. I seen it. Look that shit up. The family, so it says the Clinton family never bunked in the main house. They stayed in a special cowboy themed village, which was 1 mile south of Jeffrey Epstein's ranch, his personal ranch. So they would basically like do what they did out there, you know, and then go back to see Epstein at his main ranch and do what they do there. Like he also had his own private airstrip. This is all key because Jeffrey Epstein is flying people out everywhere. Everywhere. It's also confirmed by security expert Jared Kellogg that Clinton has flown on Epstein's plane Express. His plane is called the Lolita Express. Lolita Express. The Lolita Express. Many different times, obviously, because they're friends. And there was the ranch manager, Bryce Gordon, is the one who hired Jared Kellogg. So I'm gonna stop right there, guys. Anybody before we really get into this? Anybody have any questions so far? Anybody have anything they want to say? You know? This shit is crazy. Like, I spent a couple hours doing my research, getting my sources. Imagine what I could have done in 2 or 3 days. I'm gonna make Crystal a moderator because I have not done that yet. I meant to add you to being a moderator. There you go. Uh, Hillary was appealing. Not have she didn't want to testify in court about the emails because they're gonna thoroughly go through her emails and they're gonna find those quote unquote 33,000 missing emails. Well, there's more than 33,000. There's 600,000 missing emails, and most of them lead to child sex trafficking and pedophilia, among other things. 600,000 people. And they're all to fucking Jeffrey Epstein. Shit's fucking wild. Okay, we're good. All right. So I'm gonna keep going now. We're gonna keep the ball rolling. So like I just said, over 600,000 emails were scrubbed, not just 33,000. Keep that in mind. That's fucking crazy. What? How do you send 500,000 emails to one person about some fucked up shit? But I'm going to explain everything, not just on a physical level, but a spiritual level and a mental level, so you guys kind of see why these elites do what they do. So the god, the god Moloch, the god Moloch, Molech, Moloch, Milcom or Malcolm, Moloch, 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 or Malcolm is the biblical name of a Canaanite god associated with child sex trafficking. They fucking worship him through. He's the god associated with child sex trafficking through fire or war. The name Moloch results in disym, disym, disymphic, disymphic vocalization. In the Second Temple period of the Thionym, based on the root MLK, like Martin Luther King, NLK, it means king. So I'm gonna go and search this, and then I'm gonna share my screen, and then you're gonna see this shit's wild. Okay, I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find how I can screen share this shit. I got it. Can you guys see my screen? Hey guys, let me know if you can see my screen. Just let me know so I can okay. Now I just talked about Moloch. Read that. MLK King. Martin Luther King. MLK. Look at this shit. What? What? Oh my god. Okay. So I'm trying to find out how do I go back to my YouTube. Uh, I don't want to stop the live stream. What the hell? Oh, okay, okay, I figured it out. Still figuring out Zoom. So, mouth. Yeah, so that's the god Moloch. Moloch. So Hillary Clinton is a Scorpio, just like me. I'm a Scorpio. Scorpio Sun, Capricorn Rising, Leo Moon. Okay, crazy. So Hillary Clinton is a dark bitch. Just know that. A dark bitch. I know how Scorpios can be. So I broke down Hillary. So this is going to get to the spiritual side and the mental side. I'm decoding now. So you got the information. Now we're decoding. Hillary Clinton. The name Hillary means cheerful. Let me see. So the name Hillary means cheerful, merry, or happy. So notice how Hillary Clinton is always smiling. Always smiling. Always smiling. And in some of these accounts where she's doing some dark shit, on Tony Podesta's computer, his laptop, there was a video of her. If you go to Young Pharaoh's page, he got the video of her. When he got the picture of the baby, they torched off a baby's face. Now Moloch said they sacrifice, like he takes the sacrifices through fire or war. So the name Diane or Diana means divine. Divine supplier, aka supplier means message. It means messenger, supplier, messenger of beneficence in wellness, goddess of the hunt, forest, and childbirth. The biblical meaning is luminous and perfect. Light. So luminous, light bearer. So I'm gonna give you her last name, her two last names. Her maiden name is Rodham. Rodham. So the word rod means thin, straight, bar, made of metal or wood. And the actual meaning of the name Rod is island of reeds. Island of reeds. And the name Ham means hot one of the sons of Noah. Hot one of the sons of Noah. The biblical meaning of Ham, burnt, black, or hot, or servant. Now that's key. That is key. The servant is key. So Clinton means Glim River, bright stream, and it also means settlement on a hill from the headland estate. So that's Hillary Clinton broken down. That's her name decoded. So then you want to add what I gave you into what you have heard so far and her role in this shit. Now, I'm going to go back to the god Moloch. Now, these elites stole knowledge from my ancestors. These white elites stole knowledge from my ancestors. They could not properly interpret my ancestors' knowledge, so they took all that shit verbatim to be like, this is what it is. They took this shit, literally. It's metaphoric. It's spiritual. So when Moloch says, it says that Moloch needs child sacrifices through fire. Fire means purification or war, going to war with yourself. It's killing your lower self, killing your childlike self, or not killing it, but coming up from that state in the fire, going into your higher self, your adult self. That's what it means, fucking alchemy. That's what it means. I'm going to let that sit right there. Okay, so now we're going to decode Bill Clinton's name. William, aka Bill. William means will or desire, and helm, will or desire, and helm, meaning helmet or protection. And Bill means resolute protector. So he is her protection. He is her protection. They've been married for 47 years, and he was president. He is her protector because they're into shit together. But he is the one with all the connections, keeping them safe for however long. Jefferson, son of Jeffrey, means peaceful place from Gawia. Gawia territory. Frid, meaning peace, variant of Godfrey. And Godfrey means God's peace or peaceful ruler. Peaceful ruler. You see, they never lose their cool. They're always peaceful. They're always peaceful. So everything that I've just decoded and that you've seen is how they show up in the light. And Clinton, I already decoded Clinton. So you just got the term Clinton, the name Clinton and Hillary. But his name Bill, the Billy Goat, the Capricorn, aka, or you could go with Bill Beelzebub, the devil Beelzebub, aka Lord of the Flies. Look that shit. Now, the man who wrote the book Lord of the Flies, guess what his name is? William. His name is William. The man who wrote Lord of the Flies, his name is William. So we're gonna decode Jeffrey Epstein. He's next. So the name Jeffrey means district traveler or peaceful pledge. District traveler or peaceful pledge. Now the name Edward, his middle name, means riches, prosperous, fortune, weird, yeah, because weird shit's going on. Guardian of protector. He had all of those things in his life. Very. And the last name Epstein. Epstein means water, like a river, stone, as in mountain, and guess what? His old Epstein is the oldest Nazi Ashkenazi Jewish name. So he was one. He was with the Jewish people. Crazy. They literally got the term Nazi from Ashkenazi Jewish people. Alrighty, so I'm gonna do some more screen sharing. I'm gonna go to my CIA source. The CIA is in all of this, but I'm gonna switch the subject. I'm gonna switch the subject. We're gonna go to the CIA website, and we're gonna look at the CIA for a little bit. Crap, where is it at? I can't find it for some reason. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, here it is. Public Affairs. Found it. Found it. Now I'm gonna screen share. All right, guys. So now you can see my screen. Now this is what we're doing. So it says we're gonna look at the media relations part. Now this is the CIA website. You can go there, as you can see. So it says their media relations. Our media relations staff objective is to be as responsive as possible to the media, therefore the American public while protecting classified information and intelligence sources and methods. The agency's entertainment industry liaison is a member of the media team and engages with actors, authors, directors, producers, screenwriters who are featuring the CIA in their creative ventures. The protection of national security equities is always paramount in any engagement with the entertainment industry. Our goal is accurate, balanced portrayal of men and women of the CIA, their vital mission, and the commitment to public service that defines them, that defines them. CIA is in fucking Hollywood. So, entertainment liaison. An organization that plays a key role in America's defense. The CIA is a frequent subject of books, motion pictures, documentaries, and creative ventures. For years, artists from across the entertainment industry, actors, authors, directors, producers, screenwriters, and others have been in touch. They have been in fucking touch with the CIA. What? To gain a better understanding of our intelligence mission, our goal is an accurate portrayal of the men and women of the CIA and the skill, innovation, daring, commitment to public service that defies them. Yes, I'm on your site. No, I'm not suicidal. None of that shit. I'm getting the knowledge out, guys. I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, and I'm wise. We're not falling for shit. If you are a part of the entertainment industry and are working on a project that deals with the CIA, the agency may be able to help you. We are in a position to give greater authenticity to scripts, stories, and products in development. That can mean answering questions, debunking myths, or arranging visits to the CIA to meet the people who know the intelligence. What? That's wild. That's completely wild. They're in Hollywood and they have the Clintons have them in their back pocket. That's key. So that can mean answering questions, debunking myths. What is it? I read that. Meet the people who know the intelligence, its past, present, and future. In some cases, we permit filming our headquarters compound. So the come on now, think about that show, Homeland. Oh, I forgot. Operation Mockingbird. Come on now. So I'm going to go to the biggest name in the music industry right now in the last 35 fucking years. Jimmy Iovine. Let me say it again. Jimmy Iovine. He has brought the likes of Dr. Dre, Nine Inch Nails, Marshall Mathers, Eminem, one of my favorite rappers. Let me see, a whole bunch. Lady Gaga. Anybody signed to Interscope Records. Look at anybody who signed to Interscope Records or Interscope Geffen or anything Interscope Plans. He brought them in. He fucking brought them in. We're gonna decode his names. James. So his name is James, aka Jimmy. Ja- James, name meaning, it means he grasps the heel or the supplanter. And supplanter means to take the place of another as through force, scheming, strategy to replace one thing by something else. And Iveen means young, aka if you're gonna go in on the emerald tablets, young means children of men. So the children of men in the emerald tablets are the younger race. The youngest race on the planet are white people. I'm just gonna put that out there. You guys are the youngest race out there. My people have been here for a long time. So we would be considered the children of men. I mean, not the children. You are the children of men, but we would be considered the son of man. Pineal gland, the son of man. Children of the light. The son of man is the pineal gland. My fault. But we're the child of light, children of light. Dark and light are the same thing. That's facts. I mean, crazy. So basically, this is all about stolen knowledge that that they can't use. They made then now here's the ultimate troll. These 1% elites, quote unquote, made a deal with extraterrestrial beings for technology that they can't fucking use. So they mad. They found out they can't use the technology because their frequency isn't high enough. They're done. They mad. They're done. Game over. It's fucking over. And they can't get out. They're trapped here. Earth is their heaven, and it is the oldest race. It is our hell. So we must find heaven on earth to be able to coexist here. Fucking wild. Sorry. Wow. So this is gonna be my last video on this on like these types of subjects, like the journalism thing for a while. And when I do, I'm not gonna go as hard, or actually, maybe when I do it again, I probably will go as hard. But crazy guys. You're right, Slavi. They're not vibrating high enough. They don't have the frequency. So basically, what they have to do, basically, people who the non-emelanated people, or people who don't have enough eumelanin and they have lots of phenomelanin, they have to mix into the family. They have to mix into the children of the light who have a cosmic origin, so they can come back through. They can come back through their family. They're gonna come back through their grandchildren, and then have a cosmic origin and be good. But they don't want to fucking do it because they want the power. They don't want to leave anymore. They can leave because Nikola Tesla found a way for you guys to leave. Now I'm gonna teach you guys how white people were created. So this all comes full circle when I'm talking about mixing. So basically, white people were created genetically by the Anunnaki in a physical way. They were you guys were created by in what happened was deleting the seed of the humelinated, so making us fuck a lot, fuck a lot, fuck a lot, fuck a lot, have a lot of kids, until we get to a generation where we can't have black children anymore. AKA in the book of Enoch, it says we were cursed. We can only have albino children, and then you take these albino children and you spread them across the lands. You spread them across the lands in different climates, and then in hundreds of years, when they're mating with each other, they crossbreed with each other, and now they have totally mixed out of the bloodline, mixing with each other, and you have white people. So think about this: if you take me for instance, and put me in New York for the next 30 years, 35, 35 years, I'm gonna fucking, you're gonna fucking think I'm a New Yorker. I'm gonna be talking like, hey, what up? Here's my call. I'm gonna be talking like that. I'm gonna be talking like I'm from New York. I'm gonna have a vibe, but I'm from there because I will adapt to that climate. That's what it's all about. They can leave and they don't want to leave. Like, what are we doing? Anybody have any questions? We're all one, basically. We're all one. It's all a game. Crazy. I'm gonna pull a few cards for us. Oh, look at the bottom of the deck, the devil. How convenient. All right, Spirit, here we go. Can anybody interpret this card right here? Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Or the devil can be a good card sometimes too. Man, we're talking about these fucking devil type archetype people in a way, but not really. I'm not gonna call them the devil. I'm gonna call them trying to work with that energy, maybe, but not that. Judgment, the judgment card. I'm gonna pull another card. Yeah, our lower self. Yes, you're right. Hmm. Mm. All right, Spirit. One more card. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. So we have Nine of Swords, Judgment, and Eight of Pentacles. Can anybody interpret that spread? Anybody? And I am going to look at my video analytics for a second because I got TubeBuddy downloaded, so it helps me out. Hmm. Oh, the eight. Oh, okay. Working hard. Well, I just got an opportunity today, so a big opportunity that's gonna pay off. I just gotta be balanced with it and chill, not go into like fucking like I want to do with it, like I would normally do. I just gotta chill. Like here, I'll show you the spread from what I pulled from my opportunity earlier. This is what I pulled earlier from. Um, I was doing a little bit tarot to see if this was a good opportunity, so I pulled Temperance. I pulled Nine of Cups, Seven of Cups. All right, any questions? Hardship brings reflection that leads to wisdom and success. All right, any questions? I'll be doing more lives on Zoom like this. I'm kind of getting used to it. Doing lives here on Zoom just from the laptop because, you know, it was a level up for me to do it on the laptop because my phone was tweaking. I can probably still, like, not my phone, but the app I was using a screen recording app, but you could also go live on YouTube there, and it's fucking tweaking. Straight tweaking. Donate to the Cash App if you would like. Um, Even though my channel isn't monetized, you can still donate to the Cash App for research, overall stuff that I do for the shop and the channel, or just for personal stuff. If you would like, shameless promo. My Etsy shop. I'm fully stocked on my Etsy shop. Fully stocked. If you need your elderberry syrup, your tinctures, or your elixirs, I mean, have at it. They're all there. Your tea, your detox tea, or I have a new love tea that's gonna be dropping. It's already made. I just need to get it on there. What have you. I love you guys. Thank you for coming out and supporting me. Thank you. And I'm gonna head out. Alchemy of Life out. I'm gonna wait till you guys catch up. My view on the Kabbalah. If you want to follow me, that. So I'm gonna go, guys. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna see you later. Can't wait for you guys to read that, I guess. Before Oh, you're welcome.